Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, just stop what you're doing, because I'm your girl Kayla, aka KO, aka that magical chick, and you're gonna love it here. So you might as well just do yourself the favor, babes, and subscribe now. Okay, give you the time, give you the little 5 seconds, 2 seconds. Let me fix my nose rings. It take for you to subscribe, and go do that. Go do that right now. What's up, y'all? So today, I'm just gonna read some positive affirmations, but before we get into the positive affirmations, one, you're gonna hear these cicadas. They are hollering all out my window and just trying to whisper sweet nothings to us. So if you hear them getting crunk, because I know y'all do, my bad. But before we get started with these positive affirmations, I'm going to sage my area. That's why the window's open, to release the old energy. Even though I just saged this morning and I did Palo Santos earlier, but for this video I want to get in the mood and the vibe, so I'm gonna sage my area first, and then I might play my singing bowl a little bit just so we can get those positive energies rolling and going. So let's just jump into this. I'm gonna be lighting my sage. It has rose petals on it. This sage is supposed to promote love. I got it from TJ Maxx. It was so cute. It came in a little container or whatever, had rose quartz in it. I had to grab it, and I've never seen nothing like this anymore at TJ Maxx. It's literally a hit or miss, but that's not the point. Let's get into the vibes. Let's get into the energies, okay, babes? Yes, let's cleanse our area. Sending positive energy to whoever runs across this video, because you didn't run across this video by coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. So I'm sending loving energy to you, healing energy to you, positive energy to you. Need to light this up a little bit more. Energy of abundance, energy of healing, because we are all unique beings on this journey of life. So I want to give the energy of strength to get through whatever you're going through, to get to the next step, to get to your next transition moment. Giving you and sending energy of love and positive energy, nothing but pure energy. Energy to help you heal, energy to help you keep going, to give you the motivation to keep pushing and to achieve any goals that you have in life. I'm giving you the energy for success, because you are magical, babes. You are lovely, babes, and everything you want in this life you shall receive. You just have to put in the work, you know. Everything, you just can't receive stuff, but I'm sending you the healing energy, the energy that you need to succeed and accomplish anything you want in life, any of the goals you have in life, okay? Sending real, raw love, pure energy your way, okay? Because today's a good day, and everything meant for you will come in divine timing, okay? Don't let anything stress you out, although that may be hard to do. Don't let the small things stress you. Only bring in good positive energy. Know that the rough patches in the road are just a part of your story, okay? It's just gonna help you level up. The bad things in our life are just a stepping stone for you to get to the next step, for you to level up, okay? We are all magical beings. We are all loving beings. We are all beings in the image of God. If you don't believe in God, then we're all beings in the image of spirit, the universe, whatever you should feel comfortable saying, whatever fits you, okay? So take in a second to receive this loving energy, this healing energy, okay? We got this. We are all humans on this journey together. We're going through this together, so you're never alone. Even if you feel alone, just know we're all in this journey, in this human world, in this life together, and you're not facing anything alone. No matter how alone you may feel, you always have God. Like I said once before, if you don't resonate with God, you have spirit, you have the source, you have the universe on your side, cheering you on, helping you get through each obstacle, helping you going through each achievement, big or small. Every falls or fails, you are divinely guided, and you are exactly where you need to be. Even if it's in a rough place or the best place ever, you are where you need to be, because where you're at now is just helping you prepare for what's to come. So I'm just spreading the love, spreading the energy, releasing all negative energy, any energy that's stagnant and causing us to have blockages, preventing us to become or succeed or to get to where we need to. We're releasing all blockages that we have in this life, okay? All blockages on our chakras shall be removed. All blockages preventing us from receiving money shall be removed. All blockages preventing us to attract the love we want, it shall be removed. Okay, just wanted to, clean the scene, set the scene, clean that up, give out the energy before we start reading these positive affirmation cards. I really don't know if I like these for real, but these are the only positive affirmation cards that I have right now. So I'm gonna read a couple from these. Let me go ahead and shuffle these, or get these out here first. Okay, they have like 2 little miscellaneous cards. First card I am pulling is, if I can grab it. Okay, it says options. Okay, it says options with ice cream. We love ice cream. But it says, as I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. This is a little goofy one, but I'm going to get into more details of each card that I pulled. So I'm going to show the card once again. So yes, in life there's options. With how society is set up, from a young age, we are programmed to think that we are meant to do one thing in this life, and that only one thing fits us. It's like a one shoe fit all. Not even a one shoe fit all. It's just, if that shoe fit, bitch, that's all you. My cousin. No, it's like, if that shoe fit, shorty, that's the only shoe you get. You don't get no other shoes. So you better pick what pair of shoes you like the most. You like these Crocs, these the only pair of shoes you're wearing for the rest of your life. That's how life is from a younger. They're like, oh, what do you want to be when we grow up? We have this one-track mindset that whatever we pursue, that's the only thing we can pursue. Going away to college, we are, although you can double major, we are limited to picking one major and us pursuing that major as our career, when life is not like that. We change every day. One day we might want to be a fireman, the next day we want to be a freaking surgeon. We may want to be a surgeon, and then now we want to be an actress. We may want to be an actress, then we want to be a fashion designer. Our interests, the thing we take interest in, things that make us happy, they change. It's fluid. It changes frequently. It's not something that's stagnant. It's fluent. So just know, whatever you want, there's an abundance of possibilities out there. So don't sell yourself short. Don't allow yourself to just stick with one thing. Venture out, branch out, find out things that make you happy. Don't just stick with this one track mind that society makes you feel that you only have this one thing you can do for the rest of your life, and the rest is no. Don't let life make you feel that way. Whatever you want to do. So if you want to be a doctor, and you also want to be an actor, and you want to be a fashion designer, and you want to freaking be a YouTuber, and you also want to do, I don't know, play basketball, you could do all of that. The possibilities are endless. So life is like a buffet. You have endless amount of opportunities, endless amount of possibilities to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve, to gain the happiness, to add more to your happiness, just to adventure life. So don't ever sell yourself short by sticking to one thing. Adventure out, explore the other options that life has to offer, because it's endless. It's all out here for us. So I have 2 bonus cards. So we're gonna read okay, it's a lot. We're gonna read all these cards. So the bonus card that popped out was nature. I have 2 bonus cards. So this is the first one. So it's time to unleash your inner hippie and step outside from that man-made box, aka your house, because we condense ourselves to these 4 walls, and we don't go outside and get into nature. But let me finish the card. Take a walk in the woods. You can do that if you feel safe. Can do that if you feel safe. I don't feel safe walking in the woods, so walking in the park, walking around the block is a-okay. Smell those flowers, hug some trees. You might think you're being ironic, like, look at me, I'm being all tree huggery and stuff, but you'll find that even then those trees will hug you back. Trees come from a time before irony. If that doesn't make you want to hug them even more, well, I guess you're a robot. Go hug a fucking tree, y'all. Go be in nature. Get in tune with Mother Nature. Go outside. Feel the breeze. And I'm saying that while I'm confined to my fucking four walls, bitch. I need to be outside, but go outside, hear the birds, hear the cicadas. Unfortunately, just be in nature, you know, get in tune with yourself. The next card is perseverance. So it says, it seems you're on a massive journey right now, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable. Cause I can't read. The mountain you're climbing is huge and formidable. I hope I pronounced that right. But so is your ability to climb it. You don't need to enjoy it, you just need to tackle it. Complain if it makes the job easier, blow out steam. You think mountain climbers get to the top of Mount Everest on inspirational quotes? No way. They're grunting and crying and cursing like freaking pirates. So you have to keep pushing through. Life, they will throw you some curveballs, baby. You would think you living like Larry on cloud 9, everything going fine, everything fine and dandy, and then you turn around and you get a big ass slap in the face from life. But you can either take that slap in the face and be like, hey, I'm gonna eat that shit and I'm gonna keep going, or you can take that slap in the face and let that shit ruin everything that it could ruin how far you came in life. You could let that one slap in the face destroy you. You could let that one slap in your face make you go 10 steps back, or you could eat that slap in the face like a champ and just know, hey, that happened, but guess what? I'm stronger than that, and I'm gonna keep pushing to get to my goal, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get there. We don't get things that we want in life easy, because if it was easy, what's the point of it? All of us would have everything we want if life was easy. Life is hard for a reason. Life is hard for a reason because we have to learn the lessons of life in order to receive the things we are trying to benefit. Shit's just not handed out to us. We have to learn. We have to grow. We have to sit. We have to heal in order for us to receive. Okay, we have to be in that energy of what we want to receive in order for it to come to us. Yeah, you may have failed that first exam, but guess what? You're gonna pass the next one. You may have got your heart broken, but guess what? The love of your life is right there in front of you. Your love of your life is on the way. She around the corner. He around the corner. Okay. Things happen for a reason. Tough shit happens for a reason. What goes up must come down, but also what comes down must come back up. You feel me? So you just have to build yourself up. When you hit rock bottom, you got nothing else to do but to get yourself back to the top. See, the moments where we feel the most pain, the moments where we struggle the most, that's where we learn, that's where we grow the most. That's when we benefit the most from it. And we look back and be like, damn, I was really like this such and such time ago, such and such months ago, but look at me now. Look at how far I've come. And we start to feel gratitude for going through those moments, because it wouldn't have got us to where we're at today. So that's the perseverance card. Next card. So the next card says personal growth. Do y'all remember the books Froggy and Toad? That is what this just reminded me of. Frog and Toad. I said Froggy and Toad because it was another book with a frog. And the Froggy. Throwback. Oh my God. That was so nostalgic. Am I showing my age? I feel very old. But the next card is personal growth. And it says, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away like training wheels on a bike. They help me get to where I am. But now that I can ride, I don't need those slow, crummy wheels. Except when I'm making bike analogies. See, stuff in the parentheses, I don't really need, but y'all get it. It's trying to be jokes, ha ha ha. But yes, literally what I was kind of like piggybacking off of what I was just saying. When you go through this growth, when you gain greater consciousness, when you step into your authentic self, who you're supposed to be. Sorry, my nose itch. Old mindsets, old thoughts, your whole way of thinking is transformed because you are now not that person anymore. You're like a butterfly. You got out that cocoon and look at you spreading your wings and flying away, showing something so beautiful to the world. So when you're growing and evolving, that's when you start shedding and realize you're outgrowing certain mindsets, you're outgrowing certain people, outgrowing certain hobbies. You're literally growing because you know that there's better for yourself, and that the way you were thinking is not helping you anymore. It helped you to where you got it. It helped you get to where you're at now, but now that you're there, it's no longer needed. So you must release, must let go what no longer serves you. I'm gonna read 2 more after this, just so this video is not too long, and I also want to play my singing bowl for y'all, so I'm gonna play that at the end. So the next card is Playfulness. That's how it looks. I am a playful participant in life, and I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. Mary Poppins put sugar in the medicine for a reason. That lady really knows how to party. So literally, you have to add playfulness into your life. Tap into that inner child for you to tap into that playfulness. People think you being childish is like such a bad thing, but in reality it's not. It's you're mad because I still enjoy life, and I see things, and I experience things from a childlike perspective, because when we're children, that's when we're the most purest. That's before we've got tainted with things we've learned. That's before we are completely programmed from society. When we are a child, we're authentically ourselves. So stepping back into that and deprogramming your mind and stepping back into that childlike sense will help you view life differently, help you enjoy life differently. Everything's a little bit different, you feel me, when you are authentically yourself and you step into that authentic power. And like the card said, I always have the option to make something a fun game rather than a heavy burden. So it's up to you. It's up to you ultimately. You could take this as an L. You could take this as an L and let that L beat you up. Or you can take that L and understand that 2 L's make a W type. You feel me? It all depends on your mindset and how you perceive things and how you let things affect you. You control your life. You control how things affect you. So you have the choice to either let something have a negative effect on you and destroy you, or you could have something that negatively could have impacted you in your life, but understand that, yeah, this is a growing experience. Yeah, this helped me get to here. Yeah, this happens because this, that, and the third, and you grow from it, you learn from it, and you find happiness and you find light within it, rather than just soaking in that dark space and that negativity. The last card I'm going to read, just so we can keep this video cute and short, is this one. It says positive thinking. It says, in the garden of my mind, I water the good thoughts and weed out the bad ones. I throw in forgiveness and empathy seeds by the handful if I want. And I take a lawnmower to that jealousy and resentment patch. I am a pretty badass mind gardener. But we pick and choose what grows in our mind. We give power to our thoughts. So if you're always thinking so negatively about things, if you're so focused on the weeds, as the card mentioned, the weeds of jealousy and resentment, that's what we're giving our energy to. So that's what's going to grow. That is what we're going to step in. We're going to step into the frequency of jealousy and resentment. And not only are we stepping in that frequency, once we step into that, everything we receive will be on that same wavelength, because that's what we're radiating out. So we have the choice to decide what we allow grow in our garden and what we won't allow to grow in our garden. So instead of allowing such of the low frequency emotions, although it's okay to feel these emotions, it's okay to feel them, understand them, and release them. But for us to literally just stay in that emotion of the resentment, stay in that emotion of the jealousy, that's the only thing we're going to be receiving back. And it's not going to help you, because now your whole mindset, everything you do, is based off this frequency of jealousy and resentment rather than love and forgiveness and empathy. We control what has power. We give power to our thoughts. So if you decide to just focus on the negatives, your life is going to be negative. You're going to be negative Nancy. You're going to be upset for your life, because that's all you focus on is the negative. But if you understand negative things happen, but you water your love, you water your forgiveness, you water your empathy, you're gonna radiate at a higher frequency because you are not on that lower wavelength of fear, resentment, jealousy. You're on this high ass wavelength of love and compassion and peace. So it's literally up to us how things play out. It is you are the captain of your faith, you are the captain of your soul. So it's up to you. All of this is up to you. Even if you feel like you have no power, it's up to you. And if you feel like you have no power, it's up to you. And another good thing is to release. Just release and let go and surrender. When you surrender to the present moment and just live in that present moment, you will see your worries dwindle down because you're not so focused about the past. The past already happened. You're not so focused on what could have been. And granted, we all do worry about our future, but if you're so hyper focused on your future, you're just not living in the moment. You're letting your life pass because you're so worried about something that you don't even know if you're going to get. You're worried about something you don't know if you're going to get or you're not going to get. You're worried about something that hasn't happened yet. But each moment that we spend day by day, the present moment will determine if we're going to get to that end goal or not. So it all depends on you. So before I conclude this video with the positive affirmations, just want to play my singing bowl so we just leave off on some good cleansing energy. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know if you want to see more videos like this, because this is literally how I am. I make videos on Snapchat. Like when I was on social media, I'll be on Snapchat just pulling little affirmation cards, oracle cards, just reading them to like my viewers and my friends, and posting it on Facebook just so this positive energy could get out there. So if you really enjoy this type of video and you find it beneficial, let me know because I can make some more babes. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.